What in the world is tapping? My name is Misty Oaks Paxton, also known as a spiritual attorney, and I am here to answer that question for you. If anyone has ever tried to break an old habit and implement a new one, you know how incredibly difficult it can be. Especially if you've been doing the old habit for a very long time, it is a challenge to switch gears and do something totally different. But EFT, which stands for Emotional Freedom Technique, also known as tapping, is a very simple, straightforward, and easy tool that you can use to help you do exactly that. So if you think about your mind like a garden, for example, EFT will actually help you uproot all of the weeds, all of the old stuff, all of the long-held beliefs, thoughts, behaviors, and habits that you built up over time. And it will till the soil and allow you to now implant a new seed, a new suggestion, new thoughts, and new behavior patterns for best success. The physical tapping on different tapping points on your body will actually help break up any old, blocked, or trapped, stagnant energy that has been, kind of hemmed up for so long in your body. So it will basically physically rewire your body's energy, and it will also help you rewire your mind so that you can break through certain blockages. If you're interested in learning about the 9 main tapping points, keep watching this video. I'm about to go over them with you. Metaphysical, also wonderful. Need to know that now you know. Spiritual attorney. All right, so let's start with the first tapping point is the karate chop point. And that is a point, it's about, let's say, midway between the bottom part of the side of your palm. So we're just gonna go to the middle of this bottom half of your palm and start tapping. That is the first tapping point. It's called the karate chop point. Okay, then from there, we go to the crown point, which is right at the top center of your head. You're just gonna tap. Now you can tap with your middle and index fingers. Some people prefer just the index finger. Whichever you prefer, whatever makes you feel comfortable, go with that, okay? So from the crown, we're gonna go to the eyebrow point, which is just right at the beginning of your eyebrow, okay? So you're just gonna tap right here, eyebrow. The next point is the side of the eye point. So the side of the eye is just right here to the outer edge of your eyeball. Okay, that's called side of eye. Then the next point is under eye. We're just gonna go right down to the middle, okay, of your eye line and just right underneath your eyeball. Just right in the middle there. And we're gonna tap on what's called the under eye point. The next point is the lip. And that's just right in the center. Again, everything is really in the center of things. So we're just gonna go to the center of your lip and tap right here. That's the lip point. Next point is the chin. Just right in the middle of your chin. Keep tapping. Then the next point is the collarbone point, which is just slightly down from the collarbone itself, maybe about a ½ inch, just right in here. You're gonna tap, okay? That's the collarbone point. Next point, you have a couple of options for your last point. Now, this point here is called the underarm point. And the way you locate it is put your thumb in your armpit, open your hand up, and just right here, that's where the underarm point is. But this motion can actually be a little difficult to get to if you're sitting next to people. So if you're tapping in a group setting, for example, and there are people next to you, and you don't wanna, spread your elbows out so far, the next option that you have is called the chest point, and that's just directly underneath the nips, folks, okay? So the chest point, locate the nips, just move about maybe an inch down, and it's just right here, right underneath the nips, all right? That's called the chest point. Just keep tapping. Okay, so those are all of the 9 main tapping points. Let's do a quick review. We have the karate chop point. Then we go to the crown point. Then we go to the eyebrow, then the side of the eye, under eye, lip, chin, collarbone, and then under the arm or the chest, whichever you prefer. This is not something you really need to think too hard about. You don't need to say, well, am I exactly in the right place, or where do I go now? Just go with the flow. Feel good about what you're doing, because you're basically rewiring your brain and your body for best success to move through blockages in your life. So just go with the flow, keep tapping. I have a bunch of videos on my channel about different things that we can tap through. You can literally tap through any blockage that you're facing. If you have any suggestions, or if you're really going through something right now and you need help breaking through, just leave a comment down below and let me know what you're going through, and I can make some videos to help you tap through any blockage that you may be having. All right, that's it for now. I look forward to seeing you back on the Spiritual Attorney channel. Peace.